pregnant Jamia Millia University student Safura Sarkar, arrested under an anti-terror law in a case related to Delhi riots, granted bail today by the High Court after the police did not oppose it on humanitarian grounds. Safura Sarkar was arrested on April 10th on conspiracy charges over the riots that broke out in February during protests against the Citizenship Amendment Act. Patanjali today launched an Ayurvedic medicine kit that it claimed can treat coronavirus within 7 days and has shown 100% favorable results during clinical trials on patients. Though scientists across the world are racing to find a cure for the virus, the medicines named Coronil and Swarsari are developed based on research and trials on 280 patients across the country, said Patanjali's founder, yoga teacher Ramdev. The US government on Monday restricted charter flights from India, accusing India of unfair and discriminatory practices by violating a treaty governing aviation between the two countries. Air India Limited has been making flights to repatriate its citizens during the travel disruptions caused by COVID-19 outbreak, but also has been selling tickets to the public, the Transportation Department alleged. There was a mutual consensus to disengage in top military talks between India and China on Monday. The talks were held in a cordial, positive and constructive atmosphere, Army sources told media today. The details for disengagement from all friction areas in eastern Ladakh were discussed and will be taken forward by both sides, the sources have said. Meanwhile, the Indian Army Chief M.M. Naravne left for Ladakh to review the ground situation there. The interim Congress President Sonia Gandhi said at the Congress Working Committee meet today that the current crisis the country is facing, including the one along the border with China, is due to mismanagement of the BJP-led NDA government and the wrong policies pursued by it. Several senior members of the party, including former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, addressed the top decision-making body and endorsed Sonia Gandhi. Singh said if crisis on the border is not tackled firmly, it can lead to a serious situation. China has threatened to retaliate against new US restrictions on Chinese state media, escalating tensions between the two superpowers as they crack down on each other's news outlets. The US State Department has said it was reclassifying 4 organizations, China Central Television, China News Service, The People's Daily and Global Times, as foreign missions rather than media outlets in the United States, adding to 5 others designated in February. China has already expelled more than a dozen American journalists.